Being active and staying healthy, staying out of trouble, it's important for kids, and it's something that matters a lot to the Boys and Girls Club all across the valley. So let's get back out to Rachel in Chandler. Believe in Arizona Kids Telethon. What's happening out there, Rachel?
Believe in the kids. This is so much fun. You can donate. The number is 480-345-CLUB. And you know what? Sports are really a great way to help kids understand that successes and failures go hand in hand, and it teaches them a lot of life skills. So all these kids are getting ready to do a soccer clinic out here. But one former club kid has actually returned to the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Valley as a volunteer coach to help train the next generation. Take a look.
It's really just awesome to be back.
It's a homecoming for Coach Turner, one that's roughly 40 years in the making.
I used to be a monster at foosball.
Greg Turner is back at the Boys and Girls Club Holmes branch in West Phoenix, taking in the memories.
It's crazy, the nostalgia or the memories that flood back when you walk into somewhere familiar. And I've had many good experiences in my life, and walking through those doors reminded me of those.
But today, he's here to mentor the next generation.
You're starting. I coach for the Boys and Girls Club. I've been doing that. This is the second season.
Coach Turner now gives back to the place that supplied so many happy childhood memories as a volunteer basketball coach in the youth sports program.
What makes it important to me is that I feel very fortunate for the outcome of my life because of the result of people volunteering and being positive influences in my life throughout and at different steps that despite my attempts to go astray, I think the positivity of volunteers helped me, and I want to just give that back. And if you get an open shot, take an open shot.
As an instructor for those entering the construction trade, teaching and coaching have been his life's focus.
I was involved in Torch Club and Keystone Club, and those were the leadership development clubs that were part of the Boys and Girls Club that really helped me in finding my voice as a leader amongst my peers and how to be a good steward.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
There's a place for competition and as you rise up to the ranks and paths to elite programs, but it has to start somewhere. And this is a great place to start because it allows for everybody to be accepted, and I just can't tell you how great that feels.
Sports just have a lasting impact, and you're seeing the 12 and 13-year-olds in here, a couple 11-year-olds too, but this guy right here, Patrick with Phoenix Rising, the goalie with Phoenix Rising, he's gonna put on a clinic and get these kids involved and see maybe who's got the best skills out here. But while they're learning that, you guys keep calling and making those donations. Again, $20 makes for 2 weeks of after-school programs for these kids. So keep on calling, 480-345-CLUB. We'll send it back to you, Troy.
Yeah, and how great they get to, look at a pro athlete and maybe he inspires them that that's what they end up wanting to do, and they wouldn't get that exposure if they weren't there at the Boys and Girls Club.